Welcome back to the channel, Charlotte Home Seekers. Today we are tackling one of the biggest dilemmas facing anyone looking to move into the heart of the Queen City. We are breaking down two incredible yet incredibly different options for making Charlotte your home. A $700,000 turnkey luxury condo in South End and a $550,000 classic meal home fixer-upper in NoDa. This isn't just about price, it's a full lifestyle showdown to help you decide which path really fits your goals. Picture this. You are sipping coffee on your 20th floor balcony, looking through floor to ceiling glass at a stunning uptown skyline. Everything is brand new. Your pool is sparkling on the roof, and your biggest decision of the day is where to grab dinner on the rail trail. This is the $700,000 South End dream. Now picture this, you're sanding original hard pine floors. The air is dustier, your budget is spreadsheets long, and every weekend is a trip to Home Depot. But in 3 months, this is the diamond in the rough that you personally transform. This is the $550K NoDa opportunity. The South End condo may cost more upfront, but don't let the NoDa price tag fool you. There are hidden costs, both financially and emotionally, in both lifestyles. Let's dig into which one is right for you. Now, if you are looking for the absolute peak of transit-oriented urban living, South End is the answer. This is the definition of a lock and leave lifestyle. You aren't just buying a condo, you are buying unparalleled convenience. Your home is essentially an extension of the blue line light rail. You can step out your door and be at work in Uptown catching a Panthers game or dining at Charlotte's newest restaurants without ever needing your car. The convenience extends into the building itself. The $700K price tag delivers professional management, 24/7 security, and amenities you simply can't find in an older home. From rooftop lounges to resort-style pools and co-working space, you never have to worry about mowing a lawn, cleaning gutters, or fixing a leaky roof. The luxury South End condo offers turnkey simplicity that frees up your time, allowing you to focus purely on enjoying the incredible South End scene that's right outside your window. This is low-stress luxury at its finest. Now let's head north to NoDa, the historic arts district. It is beautiful. This neighborhood thrives on a completely different kind of energy. NoDa isn't about shiny glass towers. It's about soul, history, and a fiercely independent spirit. This is where you find the classic meal house of Charlotte, Industrial Pass. A $550K meal home is in NoDa isn't just a house. It's an opportunity to be a steward of Charlotte's history and a member of its most expressive community. The draw here is that very history. You get high ceilings, original fireplaces, hard pine floors, and that classic Mayberry meets Main Street porch life. It is the antithesis of sterile new construction. If you value being walking distance to breweries, independent coffee shops, live music venues, and art galleries, NoDa offers an organic, authentic urban feel that South End, with all its development, can sometimes lack. But let's be real. At $550K in NoDa, you are absolutely buying a project. This is the sweat equity play. Your value proposition isn't the current state of the home. It is potential. You are investing in that original floor plan, the 10-foot ceilings, and the large lot. Every dollar you spend on a new kitchen, a modernized bathroom, updated electrical, you are, in theory, forcing appreciation and building personal wealth through your own labor and design vision. For the right buyer, there is immense satisfaction. not to mention massive financial reward in transforming that diamond in the rough into the neighborhood star. Now, let's talk about real numbers, because this is where a lot of buyers get tripped up. The sticker price is only the starting line. When you buy that 700K South End condo, your upfront costs are high, but your ongoing maintenance, financially at least, is predictable. Your biggest recurring cost after your mortgage will be your homeowners association fee. And South End, for a building with a pool, elevator, and security, expect this to be between $400, $600 plus per month. This fee covers exterior maintenance, all those amenities, security, and usually water. But remember, a well-run HOA also has healthy reserves. When the building needs a new roof or a modernized elevator in 15 years, that cost is hopefully covered by that hefty monthly fee. Your financial risk is largely stabilized and outsourced. Now let's look at NoDa. Yes, your mortgage on a $550K house is lower, but what about that renovation? A full gut of a small meal home, new kitchen, 2 new baths, updated mechanicals like the HVAC, plumbing, electrical, and maybe a roof can easily cost $100,000 to $200,000 plus. Are you bringing that cash to closing, or are you taking a renovation loan like $203,000? And maintenance. In an older home, you are the HOA. When the roof leaks, you have to find a contractor in a tight market and pay thousands out of pocket, all while living in a construction zone. There is also the unknown. What's behind that 100-year-old plaster? The potential for unexpected high-cost repairs like knob and tube wiring or structural issues is infinitely higher. The financial predictability of South End is completely absent here. Now, we have to discuss transit-oriented development, or TOD. This is the master planning tool that drives value in both of these neighborhoods. Both South End and NoDa are beneficiaries of the Blue Line light rail. That proximity to high-frequency transit is the single greatest predictor of property value appreciation in modern Charlotte. South End is the poster child for TOD. The density is immense, the walkability is extreme, and it is a guaranteed major employment hub. Your $700,000 condo is sitting in the center of a perpetual motion wealth machine. However, the density is high and the growth at this point is about refined perfection, not first mover upside. Now, NoDa is a different story. Its transit stops are newer. It has the potential of TOD without, as of yet, the same overwhelming density. In NoDa, you are getting single-family homes that are still walking distance to multiple light rail stations. That combination of historic charm, personal yard, and transit access is extremely rare. While the overall price point might be higher in South End, the potential percentage of growth, the unrealized potential could be much greater on that NoDa fixer-upper, precisely because it hasn't yet reached its TOD density potential. Now, the 700K South End condo is for the high-earning, busy professional. It's for the person whose career is their priority and whose limited free time is sacred. You are paying a premium not to have a honey-do list. You want an instantly curated urban experience. You value convenience, predictability, and views more than personalizing every square inch. You get a sleek, optimized, live your best life machine that requires zero effort to manage. The 550K NoDa meal home is for the visionary, the DIY enthusiast, or the strategic long-term investor. It's for the person who sees value in authenticity over perfection. You don't just want a place to live, you want a place to build. You are comfortable with dust, spreadsheets, and delayed gratification. You relish the idea of bringing a piece of history back to life. You are willing to trade upfront convenience for the immense satisfaction and the significant financial reward of maximizing that sweat equity. Now, deciding between South End luxury and a NoDa fixer-upper isn't just a financial choice. It's a decision about who you want to be and how you want to spend your Saturdays. Both are fantastic investments, but only one will truly fit your life. Now, if you are in that difficult rich lifestyle phase and need more help, I have resources for you. If you are leaning toward that modern turnkey life, perhaps even considering new construction, I have a free builder question guide to help you vet any new development. Or if you are just starting your research on the Queen City, my comprehensive Charlotte relocation guide is a must-have. You can find both of those linked directly in my description below. I hope this showdown gave you the clarity you need. This is the Charlotte real estate market. Challenging, exciting, and full of potential. I will see you next time.